It's currently 3:27. I'm finally getting a chance to have a decent meal. I didn't have breakfast this morning because I had to rush out of the house before I started work to do one of my home health visits. I came home, rested just for like 15 minutes, and then started my regular 9-to-5 job. And yeah, it's 3 o'clock. Work is going okay. It's actually been a slow day for alerts, thank God, because yesterday and the day before that was complete madness. So I'm just gonna eat my food while I'm working. My main goal for today is to just continue to outreach patients, as many as I can before, like by 4:30, and then I'll switch gears to doing some chart reviews until the end of the workday. And then I also plan on working after hours because I'm kind of behind on charting hours. I'm kind of behind on charting time. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in. It's been a long day. I'm very tired. I got up very early this morning. My brain is kind of like over it. But I also had about an hour ago, I also had a call with my manager. She just wanted to touch base with me and see where I stood by this time in a month, because next week we usually have like part-time nurses and PRN nurses who come in and help out towards the end of the month, especially for some of us who are kind of behind. But this month is going to be different because I guess we don't have enough coverage. So yeah, so she just wanted to touch base to see where I needed the most help. I told her that, you know, if I can get some help on charting, and then also if I can just have someone cover my alerts for a full day so that I can focus on monitoring calls, because I have so many patients, you guys, who are screening my calls. I've got patients who just won't take their readings and they won't answer my calls for coaching. So I made some rigatoni pasta with these frozen grilled vegetables that I like to get from Sprouts, and then a piece of protein, which is these salmon patties that I get from Target. Y'all, I just quickly put something together because I can't bother. It's delicious, so I can't complain. Hey y'all, it's 6:12. One thing about this time change that I can't stand is that it gets dark so easily. So I decided to change my clothes to run a few errands. I gotta go to Target and Ulta. So I'm just wearing a button up with my favorite pair of jeans and these loafers. And I'm gonna switch up. I need to get my wallet. Let me make sure that I actually have everything I need, because my daughter goes in my purse and likes to play with stuff in here. Okay, I got my wallet. Got my sunglasses. Where is my lip gloss? Oh my God, this kid. Y'all, I don't know where she put my lip gloss. Found it. Just gonna put this on and quickly head out. Y'all, I'm so happy to be out of this house. I'm so happy the work day is over for both jobs. Oh, I started the day so early because one of my home health patients is going out of town. So today was the only day that I could have seen her and her partner. And she wanted to be seen very early, which I didn't mind, you know, but it's always a mission when I have to get up super, super early and see patients way before my work starts. Visit went well. I'm not going to see them again until December because I see them every other month. And then I went home, rested a little bit, and then started my work day. And here we are. Like today actually wasn't bad. I didn't have that many alerts, surprisingly. It's pretty unusual for me. So, but either way, I'm thankful. One thing that I'm so grateful about with this job is the level of support, you guys. Like, yes, I still stress about my metrics, my own patient load, and technically I'm responsible for managing these patients month to month, and whatever happens to those metrics, like, you know, I have to take accountability for it. But I'm really grateful that towards the end of the month, we have nurses who work PRN and part-time, and so they'll kind of come in at the end of the month and help out. Last 2 months, it's been a little strange for me. Number one, like, I don't even think I told you guys, but I've reached 300 patients. Okay, so I've been kind of like up and down. Today, as of today, I'm at 296, I think. But earlier this week, I was at 300. So it just keeps going up and down. Let's just say that I manage about 300 patients. And the workload has been a lot. Every time we get new patients, keep in mind, these are patients who are, you know, deemed unstable with their vitals. And so you get a lot of alerts. There's a lot of patient education it's hard sometimes. So anyway, so the past few months, it's just been up and down, having new patients, discharging new patients. So that overall affects my metrics. On top of that, I also have patients who are just like non-compliant with anything. And for the love of God, like, I just cannot like get a hold of them. It's either I can't get a hold of them, or they're just, you know, when I do get a hold of them, they're like, yeah, I'll take my reading, and they don't. So there goes a coaching call every week or every month. It's the same conversations that I'm having with these patients. So it can get really annoying and frustrating, because when I look at my metrics every day, I'm one of the people who, you know, who's at a certain percentage. I don't like that at all, but also there are just certain things that are out of my control. But other than that, it's a regular work week, y'all. I had such an amazing birthday week and birthday weekend. It was a blast, y'all. My heart was so full. My husband and I went out for dinner. We actually went to the same Italian restaurant that I went to on my solo date. I just had to go back and try something else on the menu. I knew it in my heart that they had something else on that menu that was going to speak to me, and sure enough, it was delicious, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy we went back there, and he enjoyed his meal too. I definitely would not mind going back over there for lunch, dinner, whatever, date night. It's my new favorite spot, let me just say that, because their pasta was delicious. 10 out of 10. Customer service was amazing. I had dropped off our daughter at my sister's for the night while we went out to eat, and then after dinner we went to go pick her up, and my sister had baked some cupcakes for me, and we sang happy birthday and then went home. Like, I had an amazing weekend. I'm so grateful that I got to take those few days off. And yeah, and I was telling my husband, I said, I need to do this more often. Next time I request some days off, it's gonna be on the days when he's actually off, so that I can unplug. much later in the afternoon. It's currently 3:49 in the afternoon, and next day. It's Friday, thank goodness, because honey, I am exhausted, I'm tired, I'm flustered. I feel like I've been having to split my attention in a million directions today, and I'm just like over it. I'm over today. Thank God the workday is almost over, but yeah, it's been pretty much a day full of alerts. Also other things that I've had to like take care of at home, outside of work. Let me just say this. Thank God I work from home, and thank God I receive notifications via emails, because today could have been one of those days that could have changed a lot of things for me. I'm not going to go into details what it is, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish off the work day, and then I've got a home health visit after work, and then come back home, and I'm gonna relax a little bit and probably do some more charting. I said that I was gonna work after hours yesterday, but I did not. When I got home from running my errands yesterday evening, I was just so tired, so I just got myself ready for bed and went straight to sleep, y'all. I'm gonna show you guys what I found at Home Goods. I found the perfect vase for my plant. So I found these two really pretty, it's not even a painting, it's a cased in canvas type of situation. It has been an alert day for sure. They just keep coming back to back. So as far as me outreaching my patients for those monthly calls, it's not looking too good, because I just keep getting interrupted with these alerts. So yeah, I don't think today is going to be one of those like really productive days where I get much done except alerts. But hey, you guys, I'm finally off the clock. It's currently 5:41. I've been off the clock for a little while now. About to have this leftover Chipotle bowl that I had yesterday for dinner. I usually get either brown rice or white rice, some black beans, salsa in there, corn, and lettuce. And then I usually have it with some guac on the side. It's turning a little bit, but I'll just scrape it off some. So yeah, the workday was very busy for me. I expected it, because I was telling you guys yesterday that it was kind of a quiet day for alerts. Well, I spoke too soon, because today was definitely an alert day, but I got through it. Overall, this week was okay. My weeks can tend to get a little bit more overwhelming whenever I'm scheduling home health visits, but you know, one thing about it is it's going to get done. One way or another, I will kick and scream and say I'm tired, I had a long day, but it gets done regardless. So let me show you guys what I got from Hobby Lobby. I got two frames from Hobby Lobby. They're both the same. Oh my gosh, y'all, don't mind my hair either. Like, I did a braid out this morning, whatever. But if you look really closely, it's like a what's this material? Like a sackcloth material? I think that's what you call it. My mouth dropped when I saw this. Yep, each for $35, which isn't bad at all. So I'm not sure yet where I want to put this. I know for sure I want to put it downstairs, but I'm just not sure where downstairs I want to put it. So there's this corner here of my home. It's right near the kitchen. I was thinking putting it here, putting one here, and then one near where the plant is. Let me show you guys. So right here in this space, so I wanted to put the other frame here. And I don't even know if it's gonna fit in the frame, but this is the big old planter that I found at Hobby Lobby. It was $127.99, but they had a 50% off I'm thinking about grabbing another one because it's just so cute, even just by itself like that without a plant. The only thing, let me put this down, it's so heavy. The only issue I have with this planter is that it's got a narrow neck, and the vase, the little planter that the plant came in with is it's wider than the neck for this planter. So I told my husband we may just have to like saw off the plant at the bottom just so that we can fit it here. I don't know, but I'm not returning this planter, so we're gonna have to figure something out. It's not going back. I'm sorry, it's not going back. I also found this beautiful wooden black bowl. Oh, is it black? It's like, it's kind of black brownish inside, but it's definitely got like some brown all around it. So I've been on Amazon looking for a black bowl to put some like moss balls on there to put on my dining table as decoration, but the bowls on Amazon were so expensive I just haven't pulled the trigger. And then lo and behold, I go to my local Hobby Lobby and I found this beauty here. It is so beautiful. The theme around my home is definitely like definitely neutral colors with a touch of green, of course, and then like some natural pieces, so like wood pieces, that sort of thing. And I just love it, y'all. I just love it so much. So I found this gorgeous bowl. It definitely looks a lot darker inside than the outside, but yeah, I love it. I did see some green moss balls at Hobby Lobby, but they're expensive. It was like almost $10 per ball. So I will definitely be looking online because that's the kind of vision that I had for the dining table. And it can serve as like a fruit bowl maybe too, but I really don't want to put anything that can like rot or break down in here. I love it when I'm able to buy pieces at really good deals because it is not cheap decorating a home, you guys. Like, we bought a home last summer and it's been a slow process decorating our home. It's so expensive, y'all. It's so expensive decorating a home. So I'm being intentional about what I buy, and also I'm taking my time because I just want to make sure that whatever pieces or whatever I buy for the home, like I love it and want, you know, that, and that I'm not being, you know, influenced by other people. Like, it's truly my taste. So yeah, because it's so expensive, I'm not trying to spend money on things that I'm not going to enjoy years from now. So I'm working on our downstairs area first, and then I'll make my way upstairs for the decorating. But what I do is I just like create a wish list of things that I would love to buy, and then I just, you know, tackle them one at a time, because y'all know we're on a goal this year to pay off some credit card bills. Speaking of that, I haven't updated you guys yet, but I was able to pay off that credit card that I told you guys about. In the beginning of this year, my goal was to completely pay off one of my credit card bills by December, and it's October and I was able to pay that off. And I also paid off my car, y'all. And so we've got one more to go. That one, I've been starting to get aggressive with it. Maybe I'll do a sit down video and tell you guys like what my plan has been to tackle this credit card debt and how I plan to move forward for this next one. I only have 2 credit cards. I just got rid of one, and the next one is my goal. Like, by spring of next year, I do want to get rid of my last credit card bill, my last credit card debt, because I just don't want it. I don't want that extra weight. It all makes sense once I explain to you guys why I'm trying to get rid of all this. But, well, first of all, like, you know, getting rid of debt is a good thing, but I am actually being intentional about it and giving myself these specific time frames for a reason. So I'll explain to you guys in a separate video. But yeah, credit card number 1 has been paid off, car has been paid off, and here's to paying off my second and last credit card. I'm so excited for that. I just want to get rid of that dead weight and never put myself through that again. And the crazy part is that I've actually paid off my credit cards before, and I got myself right back into it. So the goal is to pay this one off and never get back there. Like, lesson learned. If you are in the same boat, I encourage you to just work on your finances and pay off your debt. Get rid of it. If you think about it, the money that we're putting aside to pay off these credit card debts with the interest in them, like, we can use that to do something so much more fun and so much better. So pay off that debt that you've been dreading, you know, just do it. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. Bye.